Hey there, beauties. Today I'll be talking to you about methylsulfonyl methane, also affectionately known as MSM. So, if you're not familiar with MSM, it is a supplement that, well, it's actually a compound that's found naturally in plants and animals, but you can also take it in the form of a supplement. I started taking MSM, oh gosh, probably about 7 years ago after I was diagnosed with rheumatoid arthritis. It's really good for joint health, but it's also known as the beauty supplement, and it's good for hair, skin, and nails. So the particular brand I have been using most recently is the Doctor's Best MSM Powder. When I first started taking MSM, I would take these great big horse pills. I would get them from Walmart, and I found them to be effective for joint health and hair growth. But after doing some research, I found that the powder form, I mean, like I'm down to the very last bit, the powder form for me tends to work better. And so this brand, I got this off of Amazon, and the range is anywhere from like $8 to $12, $13. It's not expensive at all, and it lasts a long time. Like you use a tiny little scoop, put it in some water, and go about your business. I always mix mine with lemon water. I read somewhere that lemon helps. I don't know, but it works for me. Okay. So this particular brand is different from what you might buy at Walmart. It has what is called Opta MSM, like optimism, nice little play on words there. And what that means is that you're getting the most pure form of MSM. It's distilled 4 times, so it's very pure. It goes through the most rigorous testing possible, and it's made right here in the US. I'm not going to lie, this does not taste good, but I definitely have seen results with this. I've taken this, like I said, for about 7 years on and off, and I'll usually slack off and then I'll pick back up whenever I have an issue. So, most recently, and I go through this about once a year, I will have hair loss, and I have a lot of hair, fortunately. So, even when I'm having really bad hair loss, you can't tell so much by looking, but when I do this, like anything, like hair will just come out like so easily. And when I'm styling my hair in the mornings, when I'm going through these phases, like there'll be hair all in the sink. I'll complain about it to my husband, my hairdresser. I'll text her. I mean, it's just like every year it seems like. So I've been taking this, and I'm telling you, when I do my hair in the mornings, and it's been consistent since I started taking this, I might have like one strand, maybe two. Like my hair loss is, definitely at a normal rate. I'm not losing much hair at all. Matter of fact, my hair, I feel like, I mean, it looks like crap right now, but it's honestly longer than it's ever been. Like, and so I feel like, things like taking MSM in conjunction with my regular vitamins, it's got to be doing something. Like I've never been able to reach this length before, and so I highly recommend this. And I mean, not only is it good for your hair, it's also good for your skin and your nails. I mean, it's just a win-win, and of course the joints too. So some more fun facts about MSM. It's supposed to be good, like I said, for joint health, inflammation. It's supposed to have some anti-cancer properties. I mean, it's just kind of like a good for just about everything. Okay, so I can tell you that MSM, okay, I can't get too deep into the science, but I can tell you that MSM is supposed to improve skin health by strengthening keratin. Of course, hair nails are made of keratin, so when you strengthen that, your hair is less prone to breakage, and you're able to achieve length retention when your hair is strong. So not only is this good for hair, but it's also good for the skin. There was one study done where people would take, I think, 3 milligrams a day. They took it for 16 weeks, and there were noticeable improvements in the texture of skin and like wrinkles within the skin. And I'm all about trying to age gracefully, so that's a plus. So, a lot of times when I review products, I do like to share with you my experience, but I also like to consider the perspective of others. And that is part of the research I do before I even purchase a product. So, this product on Amazon has 4.5 stars. It's got 8,625 reviews on Amazon alone. That's a lot. And to me, that's a lot of credibility. Like I said, I need to go in there and write my own review because I know what it's like to struggle with hair loss. I know what it's like to have joint pain and like to the point to where it's almost disabling. And for something like this that is not only good for my body on the inside, it's going to give me some, you know, nice results on the outside too. I'm all for it. So, like I said, what I do typically, I'll take a glass of water. I make sure that I'm not using like a metal mug or something like that. I don't use plastic. I always use glass for this type of thing. And I'll put in my water, and then I'll go in with about 3 tiny scoops there. I'll mix in a little bit of lemon. If I have fresh lemons, I'll go ahead and squeeze some lemon juice out of the lemons. And if not, I'll just use lemon juice, mix it up. And yeah, I mean, it's not tasty, but you get used to it. I mean, to me, it's not bad at all. Sometimes when you drink like mostly water, it's nice to just have water that tastes like something, and this does. But at first, it can be quite bitter, so it may take a little bit of getting used to. But um, you definitely, if you have any health issues, if you're pregnant, you definitely want to avoid this. I think some of the common side effects for people that do have side effects includes like nausea, um, let's see, bloating, diarrhea, that type of thing. But I have never had any trouble. Oh, lovely. A shipment has arrived. Who knows? Okay, I'm sorry. Totally distracted. But yeah, guys, I mean, this is a short and sweet review, but I'm all about beauty from the inside out. I love to take my vitamins to as part of my beauty routine, and I would just about go as far to say um, this I find to be even more effective than just using hair, skin, and nail vitamins or just like a multivitamin. I could be using my vitamin and I can still experience that frustrating hair loss that I go through from time to time. But when I'm using this consistently, it just goes away. So I do highly recommend this. Of course, you probably want to start out small if you're going to try this. Maybe, one little spoonful and then work your way up to 2 or 3. I do 3, it doesn't bother me. And my only issue with this is that I'm almost out of it and I need to order more. Yeah, guys, that's it. As always, thank you so much for watching. And if you'd like to see me and my sister Tiffany as we break down all things beauty, then don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Bye.